Hello everybody, welcome back to Pokemon Sword and Shield. In this one we're going to take a look at how to catch Inkay and how to evolve it. Now Inkay is available at its earliest, as you can see here, on the bridge field during most weather types, but it's most common under intense sun. So happy I've been looking, got them straight away. That's really great. So we're going to go ahead and throw a quick ball at this. I'm going to show you guys where we are on the map before we actually evolve this. Then I'm going to have to make a bit of an apology as to how this is going to have to happen, because I can't actually record the Switch doing it. Sorry guys, I had a bit of clearance to do. So there is our Inkay. Now this is going to go into the box. I've already got one in our party that I caught earlier. So apologies for this next part. I'm going to try and explain best exactly what I've got to do here. Basically, I'm going to take the Switch out of the dock. I'm going to have to turn it off for a second whilst we go ahead, because that should desync the controller that I'm using essentially. And then whilst it's upside down, you're going to have to use a rare candy on Inkay. So we'll get to that point now, and then I'll try and slip it back in for the actual evolution. We'll see how this works. I'm so sorry guys, I don't have a camera or anything to record this in any other way. Now I'm fairly sure that we can actually get all the way up to this point before we actually do this. So bear with me guys whilst I pull it out. You guys should still be able to hear me anyway. So I've taken it out. I have pressed the sleep button, which is going to desynchronize my controller. We're turning it back on. Going back into the game where it's going to take me back to the menu that we were in. I'm going to turn the Switch entirely upside down and then use myself a rare candy. Ping. And then I'm going to put this back in here. Hopefully. We have Inkay is evolving. Just wait for a second whilst I actually resynchronize my controller. Here we go. So to reiterate here, the Switch must be upside down. You're going to have the Joy-Cons attached to the Switch, and if you are using a controller, the controller needs to be disconnected. So in my case, I just kind of put it on standby. And there we have Malamar. Hopefully this was helpful for some of you guys. I think that went pretty smoothly. Let me just again kind of show where we are on the map here. We're in the bridge fields, which is over by the breeding ground, just over there. The date that I've used is the 1st day of July to get the intense sunlight. And that is pretty much everything I can do, everything that I can think of. Hopefully this was helpful for everybody, and I'll catch you all in the next video. See you then.